Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
It's better one.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And now the rookie's free. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yo, 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 cheese. What up?
Here's Griffin to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
How are you, cheese? You doing good?
Here's Griffin. The throw from Tony is intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the interception, here's Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
My, what happened?
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And hair. Why is that?
And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Fights through and now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
A very good return that
got
time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
The 2nd down and 10th there.
That was an animal on the leash.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too.
I'll have to look it up, see what it is.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Down to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. The Steeler touchdown. So Charles, our first points of the game, defensively, what a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
5-yard gain from a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football.
That was a great start. 2 picks.
Wound up having it knocked
Who
free,
picks
but
him up from
fortunately,
there?
had an alert
That's
teammate who was
pretty
able to get it.
nice pass, nice and low, right for the defender to pick it off. Man, now I'll bring Price swing back in the air. Jesus Christ.
At the 41-yard line.
That's why I run the ball a lot. I can't trust the quarterback, can't trust the receivers, can't trust the pass protection. You can't trust anybody.
After the interception,
No.
here's Griffin.
There we go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Super Bowl 48, the Seahawks, like he's actually beating my ass.
Taken up past the 30.
Oh. Kikoa. Huh. A spider, so is it a bug or an animal?
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
Or is it like
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go
a legendary creature or something like that?
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Gibbs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
Oh, okay, a spider, huh? Yeah, I'm afraid of spiders too. Is it like a group of them, or is it just like one big? Is it like a tarantula or something like that? Is it like a big spider?
They go play action with Griffin. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs.
There we go.
Baltimore. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Good
Able to
tackle.
break this out all the way to the 30-80-yard line. Great return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Don't sound scary. I don't like things with long legs. Sounds scary.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Griffin. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have the Steelers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Beckham goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Swift. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and
I'll be careful, cheese. Is it poisonous or venomous?
But now's where you start to lean on that That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
If it ain't, I wouldn't worry about it. Get like a chemical or something, like a spray bottle of bleach or something, try to kill it with it.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Rush.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's
I can't speak for just bull rush him.
Broke through the line to get him. Patterson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. At their own 32-yard line.
Good God, he's gonna pee on you? Wow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it was just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert his will over the other.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Down. That was pretty, wasn't it? Nice touchdown, wasn't it, Cheese? That was nice.
And the Ravens have taken the lead. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
And I'm not kicking it to him.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I give him so many fucking touchdowns from kick returns. It's not even funny.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
So,
well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick return, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. To throw is RG3. To the left side and caught by Hester. They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now Griffin on 1st down. This one taken in by Hester. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Devin Hester, 42 yards.
I know, I believe you, man. I believe you. Because, you know, a lot of those, like out in the world, a lot, like the ocean's yet to be unexplored, a lot of unknown creatures out there. You never know what they are. And you know, scientists haven't discovered any new all the creatures yet. So I'm sure there's bound to be some new ones. So,
And he'll be tackled just shy
yeah.
of 25.
And we'll be careful. I'll look it up and see on the website, see what it looks like.
Set to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, Griffin hitting Mayer here on the out route.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Throwing again, Griffin. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, Griffin.
Intercepted.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. Down to the 10.
No one tackles, no one catches. No. What can I say?
Extra point try now for Patterson. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Beckham's quick, but he's too slow.
They'll start at the 32.
It takes a million years just to accelerate. No,
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20.
damn, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets
I must
all the way
have caught the
down
ball.
inside the 20-yard
But of course, you know, knowing my fucking luck, had to go step right out of bounds.
The Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Oh, great, and he gets the football, too. He can just milk the fucking clock the rest of the game.
The Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And up to about the 26-yard
Well,
line, just across
I let this one go. They didn't beat me. I did this myself. I beat myself in this game.
the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start.
Writing's already on the wall.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game worked incredibly well. And most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches were never perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
Trayvon Walker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Yeah, baby.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Griffin. A short one there, caught by Likely. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To throw again is Griffin. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Like, Jesus Christ, he's doing it on purpose? I mean, this guy's throwing it right to the fucking defender.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
How do you throw an interception on a 5 fucking yard drag route? Well, I'm not gonna say that. I gave this game away. I slipped my own throat on this one.
And incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Griffin.
Yeah.
That'll be caught by Hester.
We're done. I'm done.
Big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
No one knows how to tackle. No one knows what to cover. Man, I usually could have won this game, but yep, offense was terrible from the get-go. Oh, like a fat ass defensive tackle is really going to set the edge against Robert Griffin III. Jesus Christ. Damn, stupid ass team. God, but 87 speed, and the guy's fucking defensive fat ass tackles trying to cover him downfield like he's setting the edge. Jesus Christ. Barrel for slaying on the ground like a fucking roadblock or something, you know? At least slow him down. He's just like a retard going against the fucking college graduate champion from Harvard in a spelling contest. Jesus Christ.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Well, I'm doing this for
they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Get my stats up at this point because since I lost the game, keyword is I did it.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Here's Griffin.
I don't know. He's throwing it to him on purpose. He could have thrown it right to the side left of him, Ed Reed, and he throws it right to him. I'm done. I've had it. All these fucking scrub Michael Vick wannabe quarterbacks, and I can't get a fucking quarterback that can actually throw right. He literally technically has the same fucking accuracy stats as fucking Bryce Young. That's what I call him. Well, they should change the quarterback position to quarterback, a QR, a quarter running, a QR per quarter running back or something, you know? I mean, they're changing the fucking season game, or changing the fucking numbers of the players, having linebackers with the number 0 and shit, and all this. You know, they might as well just change their fucking positions too while they're at it, you know?
And Charles Davis ready for this Madden.
I don't know. I mean, he does have a good arm. He's faster and he has a good arm, but
Let's get the party started.
Throwing the ball 50 yards, standing on one foot doesn't do any good when you're throwing it out of the fucking bounds. Throwing it to another fucking team for that matter. That's not even who I want there as quarterback, because I want a quarterback who's like a prototypical pocket quarterback who can throw the football accurately. I don't give a shit if he can run like Michael fucking Vick. I don't care. I want the read option. I rarely even do play action. I don't even like rollouts, because they can do a zone blitz or set the edge and ram right into the fucking quarterback if it's a play action rollout. And I don't like holding on to the ball more than I have to. So I do not like running the ball as a quarterback. You know, Lamar Jackson's our quarterback for the Ravens, but they transformed into a different passing offense, so.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I don't run first offense anymore. It's Lamar Jackson just run the ball a million fucking times a game, you know? Because it doesn't fucking work.
Now it's Griffin.
I like how they jump up in the air. It's like, I think they do most of this shit on purpose. 9 out of 10 fucking times, you know? Jump up in the air and slow down when on the route's about to go to him, and slow down and then drop the ball. You know. That's what I like to get to is Vita Vea. That guy is a game wrecker. The pass rush is good too. It's not just like a fat ass who just sits there. You can move too. Kind of like the Ravens, if you can remember Haloti Ngata from the Ravens, he was very similar to him. He could move just enough to get an inside pass rush. And he could also clog the fuck up the run any day of the week, so he's very good against the run, but that's a good pass. I mean, Mayer's good. I thought, because I already had 2 decent good tight ends, but he's faster than the most of my receivers. 85 speed. I mean, Zay Flowers are probably better route runners, but still. I'd rather have an offensive lineman than a tight end. But yeah, see, my special teams, it's just been absolutely rotten past 2 years. It really has. I mean, just giving up 3 fucking random, spontaneous million fucking Oprah Winfrey giveaway fucking touchdowns, you know. No, it's absolutely fucking absurd. Even if they gave the ball at mid fucking field after a penalty off a kickoff, I would still do it. It's bullshit, you know, getting up 3 fucking touchdowns. Or they can pull a fucking touchdown right out of my asshole anytime I please. You know, it's not the way it's supposed to happen. Fuck that. If you're going to score a touchdown, you better mano a mano against my asshole. Because you're not going to give up 3 fucking touchdowns like I'm a fucking California welfare check, you know? I'm not playing that bullshit. Yeah, baby. He's my backup play in, too. There you go.
78 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Yep, I am no longer kicking it off to anybody, because everyone seems like right now has either Deion Sanders or Devin Hester, so. And obviously, I'm absolutely retardedly terrible at it, so. And plus, even if I do stop it, they'll always get up to like the 40-yard line anyway, so what's the fuck the difference, you know? 35, fucking 38, 40-yard line, it's like, what's the difference? Let's kick that the fuck out of bounds. Don't have to worry about catch my breath having a shoestring tackle so we don't score a fucking touchdown, you know? Shit. I don't know, this pass rush. I mean, I am going against really good teams, but This pass rush, everyone just stone cold, just standing there. That is not what I want. And then try to make a tackle, and then one player, the next player falls, then all of a sudden it's a touchdown or a 98 fucking yard touchdown run. You know? And of course, here I think get a pick, and of course he throws in the double coverage and still ends up a fucking touchdown. And half the time when I throw a wide open touchdown, it bounces off his fucking shoulder pads and it becomes a ball interception. So, you know, like at this point, I'm not surprised at all. I'm surprised there's not 4 fucking defenders with one receiver. He still catches the ball one-handed. You know? Yeah, I mean, it happens so fucking much. I'm just fucking used to it. It literally happens almost all the fucking time. Oh yeah, I was a backup running back in triple coverage going a 50-yard drag route. Go route and coverage and catches it one-handed in triple coverage. I want to be fucking surprised one fucking bit. If there was someone who it would happen to, it'd be fucking me first. JPM is who the fuck it would happen to.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
And the defense the last 2 days has been really fucking horrible. Even with all these free corners, I got like 3 last weekend. I got like 3 fucking 84 corners. And I look like shit.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm more obsessed with the zone blitzes than I am with the fucking man coverage lately. And I hate zone coverage.
Keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest
I like these stinger blitzes. Yeah, I'm back. I haven't gone anywhere, so I haven't been back. I've just been remaining here. Yeah, baby, yeah. Run that motherfucker back. Damn. Mario Kart, eh? What's it, PC? You got PC or PlayStation?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a
I heard they're making a new... Oh, Nintendo, okay, cool. Yeah, I heard they're making a new Pac-Man game in 2025. They're making like a brand new series out of the remake of the originals. From the IGN website I read yesterday.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Man.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
Oh, blew that opportunity. When I was moving the ball, I thought I could be able to get a deep shot on their corners, but damn. Andrew Rodriguez would be jealous of that fucking coverage. Jesus Christ.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, baby. So she can actually score and put a game away for once. Man.
second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No, I think it was like a all next generation consoles, PS5, Xbox. It's like a new. They didn't only shoot pictures of it. They didn't actually show a trailer or a video for it. They just showed like pictures of it. It has like Pac-Man with like human legs going through like a field of like corn or whatever, like realistic pictures.
Touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They rubber Jackson out of the gun. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he stopped immediately there.
Oh, Pack World. Okay. Hey, that's where it was.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Griffin. He's going to look deep down the field. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin.
Oh yeah, Space Invaders. I remember that one. That was a good game.
This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Griffin. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They go play action with Griffin. Rolling to his right. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Yeah, I know the arcades are, I think they're trying to transfer the arcade games over to the next generation consoles.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape.
Stop from 4th down and get a safety right after.
Make sure of what you're doing. Now, that's the
Fucking offense lately has really been shitty.
He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
I think it's one of those days where I just give up every game I play, I just give away.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Yep, that kind of day.
In motion left goes a tight end. Play action, it's Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dancing to his left. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. Touchdown!
Yeah, I know Rayman. Yeah, he was a guy who had like he was like a half of a face or something, half of a body, and he goes like to all these different maps and stuff, and like jumps around. And yeah, I played that before. I remember him. Rayman.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey,
that's it. I've had enough of this. 11 days.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Win a whole game, blow another one. And it's all thanks to Robert Griffin III. He's a terrible bad quarterback. That's the whole deal about it.
Here's Griffin. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Oh, I played Rayman on PS2 back in the day, a long time ago. Yeah, I remember it.
Got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Griffin. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, score another touchdown. I'm done. Yeah, I like Rayman. I remember Sonic. I used to play that. If you remember that one, geez, the Sonic game, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game.
Only me, you know? Only fucking me.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And this one not going anywhere. They get it at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. And that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. The throw for Tony is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10 at the 34. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll run there for about 5, up close to the 40.
I really have that Ramondre Stevenson. He's really good. He can actually break tackles. That's the only thing Gibbs can't do is break tackles.
From the shotgun, Griffin. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. straight ahead with Gibbs here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's Griffin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Griffin. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. This will remain a scoreless game. Already at the line,
it's that
this
type of
Philly
fucking day.
offense set to go. And
Like all the shit
that ended with the interception. Fortunate though,
goes against you today.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
From the gun, it's Griffin. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Griffin. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, Scott. Alert! Alert!
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now it's Griffin. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll wind up a 1st down.
I think you have to be...
Oh, well, good. All right. either. We'll do one Champions game and we'll do head-to-heads. Unless I win.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now Griffin. And he rifles one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying at the ground.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jameer Gibbs taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match. stretched because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now it's Griffin. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow them down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. The pitch to Henry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. The handoff is Swift, and now they'll run a reverse. On this one, then they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go, here we go. County Lions. Hey, check that, street.
Slot man moves right. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. He's got Justin Jefferson, 28 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys out here next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Play action. Now Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action.
No one blocks anybody.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Right side, there's Likely with it. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 30.
Stop it, Brian.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
God, Brian.
Sly on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. This time, Griffin will throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Counter play, here's Gibbs. Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Griffin. They're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. John Harbaugh,
I mean, he knew what was going to happen.
This time doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
Oh, it happens.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough.
Brown, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Griffin. And now
Picked
this
off.
is intercepted.
Picked off, picked off, picked off.
Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good opportunity to win. You just blow them all. Just fucking, you know. You know how to fuck up opportunities, Sean. You're good at that. Hey, don't even tackle. Just fuck it.
Washington. Derrick Henry, 41 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Worst football team I've ever fucking had. Oh, it is the worst.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Come on, come on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
65 cap, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Absolutely no chance.
You're going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw,
We do
the corner was there to
it
slam
well
that
on a
window
consistent
shut.
fucking basis.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, Griffin. This ball deep for Tony.
Oh, there,
Here's another interception.
Auto turnover.
Jackson.
You can easily see the logic.
I
It's a
do.
tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
I'm gonna fall all the way
Easy to
down the fucking
second-guess the result,
leaderboard.
but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just said, look, it's on me. I wanted to press it. That's because I believe in you guys.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Commanders going to burn the second seconds to go in the first half of play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the option, here's Griffin.
Just all dive to the man with the touch.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Well, that's what he can do. He keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
Jews.
Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first
Madden
half.
team I've ever played. Worst. Oh, yeah, jump
Now
off.
we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, fuck it, just one. Damn, Brian. I don't bother tackling.
And he's free going down the left side.
Playoff game. 151
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Get yourself again, John. You're doing it all, literally all games. All day long.
Going to try up the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 5.
That's it.
There's Griffin to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, his defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Well, and nearly lost the football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you put in. I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime.
The Ravens are right there now.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
It's a consistent, obvious fucking basis.
To throw is RG3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Yeah, get a touchdown. Why don't you? Why don't you? Fuck this game. I've had it. I've had it. Yep. That's a total. What's you call a blow fuck game? A blow fuck game. Yeah, every time I get my ass fucking raped fucking raw, that's when I... It's making all ever worse. Okay. I'm back to this big fucking deal.
know you're an adult when you get excited to just stay home.
Oh, at least I got my speed. Okay. Oh, I expect shit out of you. Exactly. That's not bad though. Almost home at this point. Oh Christ, that figures.
I'm going to go knock him out.
God, Brian, it figures. Oh, let's do it then.
John, get out of that bed line and enjoy some sunshine.
Christ.
You're old.
I won that game? Oh, I'm the champion this game. Okay. Let's do it.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete.
I was going to read, yeah,
This
that's awesome.
pass midfield before
Holy
we
shit,
stop
that's fucking
just
crazy.
before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Check, check.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Griffin throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. And off fourth down it gives. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Michael Mayer, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Rodgers throwing into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. He's got room at the 30, and he takes it all the way down to the 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. Open man here is Conklin, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, it's Gore. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Frank Gore, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete. And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Once again, Griffin. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he's still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Gonna be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. From the 3-yard line again. They'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Almost fall down the leaderboards. I should play. That's good. I'll play a champions game.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
I'm just so out-fucked. I'm just so fucking outmatched. It's not fair.
Griffin. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of them.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Press it, you dumb fuck. Piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It's not even a fucking contest, John Paul. Do a couple, see if I win or not. Probably end up. Oh, I can't remember the last time I won a fucking game.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well.
When the
Let's
fuck
get
I
the
won a
party
game.
started.
Charlie's playing like a
Here's the
fucking
kicker,
retard.
Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
There we go,
Lane
babe.
opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin.
That push is very good.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Here's Griffin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Griffin. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On to Gibbs. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle there by Michael Pierce.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1
I
remaining.
can't afford fucking up now. Then I get stopped. He score a touchdown and get relocated again.
From the left hash,
I'm just going to take the 2-score advantage.
Sly able to put this one through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated.
If it wasn't 2 scores, I might have probably would have gone for it. But if you have a chance to go up by 2 scores, I can't deny that, pass up that opportunity.
Well,
I just can't.
This return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's back.
And now off to the races down the right side. Loose
Nobody there.
30.
Just go out of there. Don't even waste your time. Get these lead players unblocked.
Khalil Herbert, 66 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly.
That's why I don't go for it. I do something like that. It's going to happen.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut it to 3.
If he one trip ball before the next play, and he get touchdown, be 7-7. Didn't even get a goddamn measurement for a 4th down.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And that play didn't reminds me of Travis Kelce.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment
Sure, I would
there,
like to
because
do
when it's
deep.
out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay game.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
To throw again is Griffin. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the
Just one of those games got to knock the shit out of the clock.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And if there was a
Gibbs is fast, but his moving side to side, this guy is just so slow. He's like a guy in a fucking wheelchair just trying to turn the fuck around, you know? Jeez.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Don't get me wrong, I like Gibbs, but the fact that he can't move side to side and the fact that he can't break a fucking tackle starting to get old with me now.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Jesus Christ. Well, I knew in the back of my mind that was going to happen. I knew it.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself.
Of course, anyone could do that against my defense. They can make one-handed, pinky finger catches in triple coverage.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
65 catch.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Off the option, here's Gibbs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Viking 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Right side. There's Likely with it. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He gets this out around to Gibbs. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. From the gun, it's Griffin. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Gibbs again, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Sly able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. Butker now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over
Okay, break.
at their own 10-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now he's loose at the 40. And down right around the 37. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Gibbs. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is RG3. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Throwing again, Griffin. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing right away is Winston. He's got Hester complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll send Kirk in motion right. On 1st and 10, Winston. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. Devin Hester, 47 yards. And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because Whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
RG3 going to bring the Ravens up first and 10 at their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Griffin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19 right.
Here's Griffin to throw. That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Griffin. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Griffin's throw caught by Tony.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now Griffin on first down. He finds Mayer here. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, 30 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Jameis now on first down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get him down, but not before...